Now, this is the last but definitely not the least way to grow your business. It's the first step that ties it all together. To accomplish the previous three ways I've talked about, you must make sure that certain processes operate efficiently within your organization. Without changing and improving the way your business operates, it will be very difficult to successfully implement the strategies that we've talked about. So let's discuss briefly some of the basics of improving your business's internal processes. Some strategies such as developing a mission and goals, understanding your SWOT, your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities and threats, working on, not in. We'll look at systemizing processes and building a team. Bear in mind that we've produced webinars for several of these. They are just that important. So remember to refresh your memories by having another look at those, or again, if you haven't seen them yet, contact us and we'll send you the access credentials so that you can explore these topics in more detail. But let's have a look at them just briefly here. Understanding the real nature of your business and establishing its overall mission can help you build better processes. Once you have a mission statement, everything you do and say must support that mission. It can help guide you in developing a business plan and in goal setting as well. It will also build understanding and trust in your customers' minds and give your team members clearer direction. SWOT, that means strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. A SWOT analysis, therefore, is an assessment of your current business environment. When you do that, you end up with information on your industry, on your customers, on your competition, and on all your business operations. And when you know those things, then of course you're in a much better position to improve your problem areas and ensure that you use your strengths and opportunities to full advantage to win more customers, keep them coming back, and spending more with you each and every time. Completing a SWOT analysis can help you to improve your processes to make sure the first three ways to grow your business are head and shoulders above your competitors. It's one of the basic techniques businesses who want to grow use to understand how they can leverage their strengths, remove the weaknesses, make the most of the opportunities, and avoid threats in moving their business forward. And a SWOT also forms an important part of any business plan. And I believe any business that's interested in growing absolutely needs a business plan to work to. The process we use, by the way, offers you the choice of an online version where you can answer some interesting questions. We can process the information and come back to you with the areas that you should focus on, along with our recommended action plan, or one where we come into your business and facilitate the process for you. And at the moment, there are some really good offers with regard to that. You might want to find out about them. Do you feel that you're stuck in, day out, handling the myriad of little things that pop up in addition to taking care of regular operations? Well, if you keep doing that, you certainly won't have the time to implement any of the ideas that we've talked about in this webinar. By working on your business instead of in it, you'll be able to step back from the day-to-day activities and look objectively at your business as a whole and what needs to be done to help it grow. One of the most profitable things you can do as a business person is to sort out the things you could do in your business to free up more of your time to work on it rather than in it. For some great ideas on how to achieve that, make sure you look up the webinar on that topic that we provided some time back. One of the First things that you can do to free up more of your time and make your business run more smoothly is to systemize every process that needs to be completed to serve customers and generate profit. We're talking about mapping out and documenting every single step of every single task, from answering the phone to closing up at night. Edward W. Deming, and now he's the American that was sent to Japan after the Second World War and redesigned the Japanese car industry. He became a thought leader and subsequently completed a study that showed that only 4% of business mistakes were due to direct human error. The other 96% were due to lack of consistent systemization. Systems clearly spell out what it takes to run your business. Documenting those systems can help to train team members, delegate responsibility, and create consistency. This all works to your advantage because you now have more free time to do the things that you want to do, and it makes your business more valuable because it doesn't have to depend entirely on you to operate it. Understand why the word team is so critical could improve your business processes and your working environment dramatically. Creating processes within your business can allow you to delegate more to team members, making them feel valued and giving you more free time to work on your business rather than in it. Building a business based on functions rather than people can help you too. Instead of building jobs around specific people, focus on the functions first and match them with the right people. Training is an important area for improving processes and keeping good team members. Building team members' skills is the only way to implement change in your business effectively. Whether it's how to answer the phone, learning the right computer skills, customer service, or financial record keeping, it's extremely important to the ongoing development of your business to ensure that your team members are trained and challenged. For more on that topic, we can also send you a link to a webinar that I presented, which is full of practical ideas. I've also got another one coming up on leadership for the small business owner, so watch out for that as well. Now, the power of synergy. These 4 ways work best when used together in an overall strategy. Think about the concept of synergy. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. The mistake many businesses make is to focus on just one of those 4 ways, and therefore they miss out on significant growth opportunities. Remember the example I showed at the beginning, which showed how you can achieve awesome results by combining the financial impact of those 4 ways? Don't ever forget that. Don't just focus on always trying to get new customers. If you do that, you'll really miss a great opportunity to excel. So now we've looked at the 4 ways to grow your business. That's to win new customers of the type that you want, and that's critical there. Getting those customers to purchase more often, increasing the average sale, and improving the processes within your business to ensure the success of those first 3 ways. We've discussed some of the key strategies within each of those 4 ways that you can use to make your business more valuable. And we've looked at how the 4 ways work together. There's been an enormous amount of material covered in this session, which was intended to give you a basic overview of business development concepts.